It seems like the royal headlines never really slow down, and this week, Meghan Markle is once again at the center of the storm. A new insider report has surfaced, revealing shocking details about her behind-the-scenes behavior, her so-called impossible demands, and the way her staff allegedly struggled to keep up. From late-night phone calls to endless rewrites, sources claim Meghan's perfectionism goes far beyond what anyone expected. Celebrity reporter Rob Shooter, known for his deep Hollywood and royal connections, recently published an explosive report on his Substack. In it, he shares what multiple insiders have described as horror stories from Meghan's former team, people who once worked closely with the Duchess during her time in the royal spotlight and beyond. According to the report, Meghan was known for her intense attention to detail, so much so that one insider claimed, "Every headline, every comma, Meghan has to approve it." That kind of micromanagement might sound impressive, but for those who worked under her, it reportedly became exhausting. One source told Shooter that anyone who dared to question Meghan or challenge her edits was quickly shown the door. In their words, "If you push back, you're gone." This paints a picture of a work environment filled with pressure and uncertainty, where staff members were afraid to make a single misstep. While some say her drive for perfection reflects her Hollywood background, others believe it crosses the line into obsession. The insiders claim Meghan's desire for total control made it nearly impossible for her team to keep up with her constant demands. Then there are the late-night calls, what one insider described as midnight meltdowns. Apparently, Meghan would phone her team around 1 a.m., demanding rewrites or new drafts of statements, speeches, or press materials. She'd call at 1 in the morning asking for edits, one person recalled. You never knew when the next message would come. It kept everyone on edge. Another staffer described a particularly tense moment at a public event, something they called the red carpet rage. According to the source, Meghan was furious about the lighting, allegedly yelling that bad lighting made her look like a politician, not a princess. These moments, though isolated, reportedly left lasting impressions on the people around her, reinforcing her reputation as demanding and difficult to please. Interestingly, the report paints Prince Harry in a very different light. Sources describe him as calm, patient, and often trying to play peacemaker between Meghan and the staff. One insider said, "Harry tries to keep everyone happy, but no one can keep up with her expectations." It's not a PR problem, it's a Meghan problem. It seems even within their partnership, Meghan's ambitious energy and Harry's more laid-back personality can sometimes clash, though to outsiders, they still appear united. Now, it's important to remember, these are still allegations, not confirmed facts. Meghan hasn't responded publicly to these new claims, and her supporters argue that the media often exaggerates stories to fit a negative narrative. They point out that strong, ambitious women are often labeled difficult, especially when they demand excellence or refuse to settle. Still, the consistency of these reports, coming from multiple insiders over the years, keeps fueling debate about what's really happening behind the polished image of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. And with Meghan and Harry recently preparing new projects for their Archewell brand, and rumored Netflix follow-ups, questions are once again being raised about how much control Meghan insists on maintaining. Fans say her perfectionism is part of what makes her stand out. But critics argue it's exactly what drives people away. Whether this latest report is another tabloid exaggeration or a glimpse into the real Meghan Markle, one thing's for sure, the fascination with her shows no signs of fading anytime soon. What do you think? Is Meghan simply misunderstood? Or do these stories reveal the real reason so many staffers have come and gone? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the royals and the world's biggest celebrity stories.